I'm back.
For a penny and for a pound.
Gotham,
Or in this case, many pounds.
Gotham Knights. Sorry, almost had me from again. I don't know why, but ever since I played Arkham Knight, I keep on saying Arkham Knight instead of Gotham Knight. Make sure I'm playing the right game. I make sure I'm playing the right one. Shit. There we go. I almost didn't make it there because I hit my butt again. Let me face off with you guys.
On the league.
I'll let the others know.
Maybe the last video when I faced off with you guys. But I might activate something. The command bat and the class bat pay.
Sure, why wouldn't there be a man that down? Not a great landing, buddy.
Where am I supposed to go? I'll move it there. Joker card. Biggest Joker card I've ever seen. Oh no, it's one of the bomb things. I don't remember those. Sorry, can't get too close to those. You go down? Thank you. I didn't mean jump down the tunnel, exploding bombs. But, thank you. Shit. I almost didn't make it. I need you to jump. Don't trust me. I need to jump again. And again. And again. Fuck you for giving me a heart attack almost. Didn't jump when I pressed the button. Shit. There's that I can jump. There's that, and there's these guys. Let Mr. Shooty come first.
Hey, say something if you're not evil.
Gear.
Huh, evil. Who would have thought?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I completely forgot about all that. Oh, I'll have to really do it soon. Or I forget about it again. I've been playing Suicide Squad, and I'm
Couldn't have widened some of these passages.
more focused on that than I am on fixing that, so that's probably why. Probably be the end of the game before I fix that problem though, because of how much stuff's going on, plus just playing like 2 other games at this with Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy plus this. Oof. I booked myself for a pretty good while of games. Come on. Wait for the ninja. There you are. Wait for you to come back. Wait for the ninjas to come back. Oh. Oh, there you go. Oh, out of their league. Oh, trophy.
You ready? Try this.
Where to go? Is there anything in here? Just not like it. Squeeze through. Now I've been piloting the analog stick that way when we go through here, but really I just needed to press the X and just wait for them to go through. But I could have just sat here and waited instead of actually trying to get them to go through. They can squeeze their way through on their own.
Typical. I got something for you.
I shot you right on the target. There's me over there. Send me over here. I don't trust this, but here we go. Bye, thank you for the goodies. Probably didn't think that might have been a trap.
Oh, come on.
And dodge do something. I'm just going to use this. I just healed you, a-hole. You don't take that much health anyway, do you? I thought you were dead. You defeated whatever. Not dead. Come on. My health drains pretty quick. Not really. This. Alright, let me bomb it. Oh wait. This. Okay, oh, like that way. Good. We need more chest. Almost forgot about chest. Any more chests around here? Nope. Let me squeeze through.
is a Lazarus pit?
Lazarus usually green instead of blue, though.
Your experiment at Arkham? It's over. You're done.
Did you know, child? A Lazarus pit can be used for more than just saving people
Sometimes you
from
bring
the brink
back
of
Batman.
death. It has many purposes.
Oh, your
In
father.
fact, a Lazarus pit can make a mind more malleable, more pliable to suggestion.
Wouldn't think you'd need that, considering how loyal the League is.
Sometimes it's about more than your army. Sometimes it's about having the right general leading it.
Honored, but definitely not interested.
I'm talking about you.
You, like your precious Batman, were never able to save Gotham. I've finally solved that problem.
Yep. Yeah, no.
Bruce?
My father's mind was broken by repeated exposures to the Lazarus pit. Unlike my father, I used that exposure to free Bruce's mind from his ridiculous oath. And you're right where we need you. Bruce's last test. Then we lead our new league into glory, remaking the world. Defeat this pretender. Take back the city that is your birthright.
Bruce? No! Don't do this!
Damn. Trying to kill them.
Bruce, you can do this. You can fight through it.
But you died, Dick! She said you died!
It's me. I'm here. I'm real.
No! Nothing about you is real! Bring it in!
Don't you remember helping me after my parents died, Bruce?
No! Don't lie!
I'm here, Bruce. I'm alive. Come back to me. Bruce. were bad at letting people help you, Bruce. This is something else.
Nick.
Is he back?
I was starting to think I might actually have to hurt you.
Not possible. Keep me focused here. What's happening?
We finished your last case, Bruce. And we did it as a team. The Court of Owls is real.
Of course they are.
We were handling it all until... Why don't we get out of here, huh?
Can't leave a job half done.
We can deal with Talia later.
Or you can deal with Talia now. This pretender pulls you away from me. Come back to me, beloved.
I got you.
Yeah. You always do.
This is how it must be!
If you die again, Alfred's gonna kill me! I got this one, Bruce. Okay. We're finishing this now.
Do I get to fight her now? Please. I think I'm about to fight her. Yep, I am about to fight this.
It is time to end this. What have you to say, Nightwing? Accept your fate. You should just give up. I will end you.
Actually, I doubt you will. Considering how good I am at this game.
I missed something funny?
You... Dick Grayson. In your single-minded pursuit to capture me, you forgot to watch your back.
Oh no. The fault is with you, Talia Al Ghul. Your abomination led us here. And now you and it will die.
You will never bring death to an Al Ghul.
Shit.
Now to end this. You will not... Your efforts are pathetic. You will not do that again.
You gonna stop me, you?
Get what you deserve, Nightwing. No matter how you try, you cannot defeat me. You hold him back from his true potential. Accept this pain. What have you to say, Nightwing? You children.
Shut up. What I gotta say?
Seems my beloved did train you well.
It is over. Now to our spoils.
I see they wasted zero time replacing Kane.
Take heart. Your death has purpose. You die, so the court lives forever.
There's no way in hell. You get this Lazarus pit!
Go! Deal with the vermin.
Bruce?
All of you grew without me. Become your own heroes. The knights that Gotham really needed. Together you're stronger than the Batman ever could be. I'm so proud of all of you. And I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
You might want to run.
You might want to run. Take his advice. When Batman says run, run.
It was never the criminals of Gotham that scared me. It's you. The rich want more. Politicians who pander to your reckless demands. Police who hurt the people they're supposed to protect. You're not gonna get this Lazarus pit. Because I won't let you.
This is sad, though. It has a sad beginning and a sad ending. What the hell? What kind of game is this? Ain't not about to laugh, but it's fucking ironic.
The blast destroyed every ounce of the Lazarus Pit. Now the Court of Owls has also gone to ground. For the most part. I'm sure they still whisper in a lot of ears we don't know about yet. Talia booked it. Of course. There's nothing in Gotham for her now. She made sure to leave a parting gift, though. League Assassins. I guess to make sure we don't get too comfortable. Or just to keep an eye on us.
Don't tell me that's actually in. Wait, there's more.
What's left of the Batwing was recovered. Bruce is really gone. But while Gotham City's still dangling above an abyss, I've got a grip on it now. This city is no longer the court's plaything. Jacob Kane was just the beginning.
What are you doing?
The Court of Owls is still among us. They still think Gotham City is theirs to rule. But now we're the ones watching. They can no longer lurk in the shadows. They will face the night.
The people of Gotham City deserve some good. It's overdue.
I promise, I will fight for you until my final breath.
No! Hey. Is that the end? Alright. Please don't tell me this is the end. Please tell me there's a little bit more story. That I didn't just finish this. Is that a fucking new suit? Whoa. If that's a new suit, that looks amazing. Now you make me want to play through the game again to end it as a different character. No, I kind of don't want to skip past this because it might be secret, but I'm going to skip past it. Maybe there's an after ending credit scene. Loving memory of Joel Bloomer. I can't believe I actually did it. Oh. I need a minute. I am sad right now that I defeated Gotham Knights. Of course I'm gonna go back to the watchtower, the belfry. I went to the watchtower. Let's see what new costumes and stuff we got. Wait.
Got some more data for the board.
What's this?
If you're watching this,
I'm Batman.
Really, Dick?
Alfred had dinner ready an hour ago. How many versions of this are you gonna make?
Let me check.
In the event of my death at the hands of Crazy Quilt? Seriously? What about the event of my death? Of starvation?
Hear that? You're neglecting this poor kid.
You promised we'd have dinner together as a family.
You guys start, I'll be right up.
Oops. My hand slipped. But now you're up, so let's go.
This is important.
Would you just go? Or is I forgot to eat and starve to death on your list of videos?
I mean, if you want some advice on being dead, I got you covered.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
You're gonna need my password.
Am not.
You're always looking out for me.
Aww. What's this thing? Wait, what? Did we all get upgraded suits? It looks like we all got upgraded suits.
All right, I put up with this for an hour. You wanted to talk. So talk.
Oh, we can do this another time. Got a shower.
Is it about Bruce?
What? Makes you think that?
I know everything about you, Dick Grayson. You love flaky cereal. You cried when I broke up with you. And you check out your own ass in the mirror every chance you get. But mostly I know that you keep not looking at that suit.
She got you there.
Pretty sure I broke up with you.
You know what? Fine.
Yes, it's about Bruce. We fought. Before I went to Bloodhaven. He told me never to take the mask up. Not like him. Babs, it's taking everything I have not to screw this up. Everything he built. It's in my hands.
You don't have to
back
do
when
it alone,
he was bald and
dumbass.
Oracle.
Why do you
And
think
she was
Bruce
Oracle.
trained all of us?
I always
Yeah,
forget
can't
how
hold
smart
Batman.
you are.
Mark them up with that one thing. Maybe this is a different universe. We'll take it, you know?
Okay, this is gross. You are really sweaty.
Hey!
Oh. Oh, got some new stuff. I level up, but didn't get any, like, AP points. What? That's just not. It really does look like that's knighthood. Okay, and then we still need raider. In year one. And demon. Talon. Yeah, it's alright. I'm missing a few of the suits. No. Oh, now it's time to listen to all the voicemails and everything. Okay. Starting with Bruce's audio log 1.
This is log entry BT01. Alfred.
Actually, we already listened to that one in the first video, so it'll be this
Log
one
entry
first.
BT17. So much has changed since I recorded the first one of these. I spent the entire time thinking Batman could do this alone, in complete secrecy. But that's just not possible. Besides Alfred, there are two people on the planet who know Batman's true identity, and only because I told them. It's a risk I don't regret. Jim Gordon earned the right to know. He's the only cop in Gotham I truly trust. And I've learned so much from him, especially about how we achieve justice. I envisioned Batman as vengeance, but Jim helped me make something more out of it. I never wanted to be a detective, but I'm good at it. And he makes me better. What I like most about Jim is that he doesn't want the recognition. He only wants to do what's right. Lucius Fox has me thinking a lot about what right means. When I asked him to help Batman, Lucius wanted nothing to do with it. Justice defined by a white man with wealth and power is hardly justice, he said. It's a crusade. That's why I love Lucius. He doesn't care what Bruce Wayne thinks of him. At all. But he cares deeply about what Batman stands for. Lucius is my moral compass. Once I realized that, he finally agreed to get involved. I'm grateful he started by saying no. He was right. Batman shouldn't be a caped crusader. Gotham deserves a better kind of knight. Log entry BT28. It's New Year's Eve at... I suppose it's New Year's Day. Anyway, Alfred asked about my New Year's resolution. What does Bruce Wayne want to achieve this year? I didn't have an answer for him, so he locked me down here with my tea until I figured it out. Batman's purpose is clear. Mine isn't. Besides Batman, there's not a lot I care about. I didn't love saying that out loud. Makes me sound like one of them. The tricksters and clowns and gangsters across Gotham who... I can't even talk to myself without talking about Batman. But protecting people. It's all I'm good at. Maybe that's it. I'm spending this fortune on Batmobiles, building this enormous cave. Meanwhile, Gotham has problems Batman can't solve. But Bruce Wayne might be able to. Jim Gordon's worried about being able to put his daughter through college. Lucius mentioned how great it would be to have a foundation that helps disadvantaged youth study tech. I could take the hint. Then there's always providing relief for the homeless. The Dark Knight works alone, but Bruce Wayne doesn't have to. So, I suppose my resolution is to invest in other people. Alfred will like that. Maybe enough to let me back upstairs and let me sleep in my bed. Because that medical gurney is really uncomfortable. Log entry BT-79. In a move that surprises even me, I've hired Harley Quinn as a research partner. Or rather, I've hired Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a trained psychiatrist whose work in criminal profiling surpasses even mine. Of course, some of that work is based on her personal experience as a criminal. While this aspect of her history is impossible to overlook, in this instance, it's invaluable. It took less convincing than I thought to gain her cooperation. A chance to do good, small honorarium, and a ride in the Batwing were all the perks she requested. My contacts tell me Harley is comfortably installed at Blackgate. It's genius on her part. No one will suspect her presence, even if she's not actually serving a sentence right now. It puts her in the perfect location to carry out the research I need. It does also put her back into the criminal lifestyle we'd all prefer she left behind, but I will check in on her progress occasionally. I've given her the pattern I'm looking for. She's positioned to comb the records and profile the subjects. They, if they really do exist, won't be looking for Harley. And I'll keep it that way. Not a whispered word is said. Log entry BT-33. Crossed paths with Batgirl on patrol tonight. It's been a few weeks since she joined the team. Not that she'd put it that way. She's accepted some training, resources, nothing more. Even had some choice words to share about the Batcomputer's tech. I get it. She was doing fine without me. Far better than I would have without the means I was born into. No wonder she insists on sticking to her own cases. Reminds me of someone else I know. Everything Jim has ever said about his daughter is true. I won't be the one to tell him. That's her right. He saw the corruption in the force and tried to shield her from it. So she found another way to keep Gotham safe. But she is not like Batman. Batman and Robin fight crime by cover of night. But Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson are somehow still sheltered, in a way she isn't. She sees things that we don't. Maybe we've lived in a mansion too long. Barbara's different. She's driven by something I can't quite understand. Most people freeze up when faced with others' pain. But she sees the hurt at Gotham's core, and she has to get involved. To her, it was never a choice. Dick asked me to bring her further into the fold, to truly work together. But I'm not the one that needs convincing. Barbara insists she doesn't need me. And frankly, she's right. But Gotham does need Batgirl. We're fortunate to have her on our team, in whatever way she sees fit. Log entry BT-66. Earlier this week, I confronted Basil Carlo, otherwise known as Clayface. It didn't go as I had hoped. I keep asking myself, could I have been faster? Maybe. Led him away to safer ground. I've been over the footage. No. He had several hostages at the reservoir. There was no time for backup or for elaborate plans. We fought, and he lost his footing. I couldn't stop him. When he hit the turbine, it confirmed what I had feared. One of us was going to die that night. But Basil always had a sense for the dramatic. An epic confrontation in front of an audience would have fit his plans. As he put it, it was most important to be seen. Looking back at the footage of the fall, I remembered one of Basil's earliest roles, a bit part in an adaptation of a Sherlock Holmes story. I compared the footage to his early film, and the staging was nearly identical. Now I wonder if he didn't cast himself as Moriarty to my Holmes, with that reservoir as Reichenbach Falls. Or, more in keeping with his ego, he cast himself as the hero. I'm going to continue studying Basil's DNA. If what I suspect is true, it's possible that some part of Clayface is still out there, alive. But what could be left of him? Log entry, BT42. Alfred, I can't do this. Not now.
If you don't make time for this now, Master Bruce, then when will you? Take all the time you need.
I didn't know so much could go so wrong. There's nowhere else I can go. Dick stopped by Gotham again. Our meetings lately have been strained. I pushed him away. And this time, I don't know if he'll ever come back. He worried about my obsessions, but I wasn't focused nearly enough. If I was, then Barbara... She got hurt. Paralyzed. Maybe permanently. Because she was trying to help me. I let her take on too much. I should have been there. I failed her. Barbara, and Dick, and Jason. Jason barely got a chance. He could have been great for Gotham. The best kind of Robin. But he was reckless, rushing into danger like that. No. I'm responsible for this. After being too strict with Dick, I tried to give Jason more freedom. I should have been paying more attention. He went off on his own to be a hero. Then that monster murdered him for it. He was killed because of me. I'd do anything to fix this. Things I said I'd never do. Like speak with Talia again. I swore to myself I'd never consider using a Lazarus pit. The risks, even compared to death, were too great. But I had to know if resurrection was even possible. But when I tracked her down, I couldn't even ask for her help. One more thing I got wrong. And Talia just laughed. I broke almost every rule I have to bring Jason back. I have nothing to show for it. He's really gone. 16. Batman failed. I failed everyone. I don't know how to make any of this right. But I'm going to find a way. Log entry BT70. I don't often have dreams. But this morning, I woke up from one about Nightwing. Dick came back to Gotham. We sat right here in this room, together. He let me explain myself, apologize for pushing him away. I found all the words I should have said before he left. That's how I knew none of it was real. He asked me about something we used to talk about. Batman's legacy. You know, who wears the cowl when Bruce Wayne can't. For years, I thought I had the answer. Every time I looked at Dick Grayson, I saw the next Batman. But Dick never wanted it. I've been monitoring his activities in Bloodhaven. It's amazing what he's accomplished on his own. His way. With courage and kindness. I see it clearly now. I don't want Nightwing to become Batman. I need Batman to be more like Nightwing. Despite everything, I just wish he was home. So we could talk. Really talk. I'd tell him how proud I really am. That Nightwing is the better version of what Batman was meant to be. That because of Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne became a better man. I'd tell my son that I miss him. I'll tell him the next time he comes back. He doesn't need me bothering him. He doesn't need me at all.
Damn. This is kind of depressing.
Log entry BT-55. I stopped by Victor Freeze's new cell at Blackgate earlier tonight. Victor is looking at 2 years for his latest escapade. But his cell is adapted to his condition. So in theory, he can stay there for any sentence, regardless of length. I made a promise to Victor long ago that I'd try to help his wife, Nora. Recently, advancements in medical technology made that possible. As much as I was glad to help Nora herself, I had also hoped that helping her would encourage Victor to change his ways. But after her successful decriminalization and treatment at Gotham General, Nora wanted no part of their previous relationship. She recognized what I'd been reluctant to accept. Mr. Freeze has embraced his identity as a villain, and is loath to give it up.
So she's free.
At her request, I safely relocated Nora. Her instincts were right. His response was violence. I subdued him and brought him to the GCPD. Victor now insists that Nora rejected him due to his condition rather than his actions. He asked for my help in finding a cure. I agreed. I've looked at my work for Nora. I think I can do it. That will let him live more comfortably. But I told him it won't bring Nora back. Until Victor accepts that his problems are because of his violent behavior, he'll keep returning to the same criminal patterns. I only hope I can make him understand that. Log entry BT-57. It's been 2 months since I confronted Red Hood. Wanted criminal, confirmed killer. Jason. At first, I didn't want to believe it. But after that shock, came hope. He's still driven by a sense of justice. There's still a part of him I can recognize as Robin. He's talking to me, but he's so angry. Not so much at his murderer, but at me. I deserve his anger. He was just a child when I put him in harm's way. I pushed him too hard, too fast. He's made it clear that he'll never let go of his desire for vengeance. But he's come to understand that violence has its limits. I can only be grateful Jason's meeting me halfway. He's accepted counseling. We're finding a way to move forward. He's even suggested we work on a new kind of pistol for him, together. Something that's more bat-friendly. I have some reservations about that. But he insists it's possible, and his prototypes are promising. He's making an incredible effort to come back from that cliff. To be a better man. So far, I've been unable to find out what happened between Jason's murder and his appearance on Gotham streets as the Red Hood. His amnesia seems total, but not necessarily irreversible. Maybe with time he'll remember. Alfred and I ran every test we could think of. The last one confirmed my suspicions. We found evidence he'd been exposed to a Lazarus pit. Was Jason revived by Raish? Talia? Another faction or cult? Raish has healed his injuries, no matter how severe, in Lazarus pits. Ongoing exposure has rendered him practically immortal, though at the cost of his humanity. Raish's original goal when he founded the League was to destroy a corrupted society, to then rebuild it to a purer form. Now, he seems to have lost sight of any reconstruction. He views all human beings as irredeemably flawed, even Talia. For all his anger, Jason is nothing like that. My working theory is that a single short exposure to a Lazarus pit won't cause a permanent shift in personality. But I need to learn more. For Jason's sake. I won't lose him again. Log entry BT-49. 6 months since Tim Drake showed up. This kid not only figured out Batman's identity, but connected every dot. Nightwing, Alfred, Jason Todd, and at just 13. Tim is certainly smarter than I was at that age. In a raw sense, maybe even now. A natural detective. When Tim figured out who we all were, my first thought was, how did he do it? And then, how could he use this against us? Even more paranoid than usual. I've been in a dark place since Jason died. Robin's mask now feels like a curse I inflicted on Jason. And Dick. Tim wants the mask anyway. He says Batman needs Robin. Alfred and Dick just encourage this. They insist Tim just wants to help. There was a time I thought that I was helping Dick. Certainly thought I was helping Jason. If it were only that simple. Tim thinks everything has an answer. He has this absolute enthusiasm I can't possibly match. I worry I'll just grind that enthusiasm to dust, like I did with the others, whether I want to or not. It's just what I am. Though Tim would be better off without the mask. If he has to wear it, pushing him away would be dangerous. For some reason I can't understand. He trusts me. I'm certain I don't know what's best for the kid. But with all his potential, and that raw genius, maybe, just maybe, we can make this work. Log entry BT-81. I just finished packing Alfred's luggage into the taxi. I can't believe after months of nagging, he finally agreed to take a vacation. He always has an excuse. If it's not a case stopping him, he's too busy redecorating the manor or helping Tim on a project. But I could see it in his eyes when the fog rolled in, or the way he sighed as he made a cup of tea. He missed England. He says I'm so focused on stopping the next criminal that I don't appreciate what I've already accomplished. But he's guilty of that too. He's the one who works from the shadows, making sure I survive every night, every patrol. If anyone deserves a vacation, it's Alfred. I looked it up. The last time he took time off was after we captured Firefly, at least 4 years ago. I don't think he would have left if Tim hadn't promised to look after me while he's gone. Even Jason stepped in and said he would cook for me so I don't, and I quote, die from salmonella. To show his gratitude, Alfred assured us he will give Ace the fanciest treats money can buy. I swear that dog has us wrapped around his paw. Anyway, Alfred shouldn't worry so much. I'm clearly in good hands. And I'll sleep better at night knowing he'll be out of reach of the people I'm currently investigating.
Did Ace die in that? Where was Ace? Anyway guys, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe for more content, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Let me know if I want to go live again. And I will see you guys in the next video. I might be playing more of this on the channel. I don't know, because I only need to collect more batarangs. And I will be making a short video, which will probably be a double upload on today with me reading this and letting the other voicemails play. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Steve FJ, signing off.